the game. So this is a game called This Strange World, Realm of Mine, not World. I probably put that in the what do you call it? In the thing on Twitter and on the Discord server, which I feel like an idiot for that. Anyways, it's a first-person psychological horror game, so I'm gonna see exactly what it has to offer. Yep. Oh, oh, hey, Wowzers. That laptop's almost dead and requires medical assistance. Just charge it. It's all good. Thanks for coming by. On the whole checking thing, that's I think I've explained that one before. Yes, I'm using my controller. Come on, game. Doomster. Huh. I actually know nothing about this game going into it, so might lower it down a bit. Mechanics. Oh. We'll leave that as normal. I'll figure out like all of this stuff when I get into the game. Controls. We'll leave it as is. Alright, let's do it. This game saves automatically. You'll see this icon. Remember to use your torch in dark areas. Reloading, count your bullets. Reloading empties the clip. Oh, so I can't just... Oh, no. So I can't just, like any first-person shooter and just, keep whatever I have. Okay. Yeah. All right, hit me. Oh, that's okay. Hair. That's kind of accurate. Oh, how do I go back? We'll go with that. Okay. That's not that accurate, actually. Uh, that'll work. That'll do just fine. I really don't care. That is a weird shape for someone's face. I'm just saying, because you have like the bottom part like that goes down here. That's really weird. Wish they let me put a beard. Eyes, they're like a dark brown. That's the best I'm gonna do. And then shirt. Oh, I want a hoodie. Hell yeah. And it's not giving me a reddish option. Like pink is the closest. No purple though. Man, game's really kind of making me sad. Not giving me some good colors. Where's the I'll go with that. Why not? This is me. Well, I mean, it's as close as this game can get. I'm sure if I tried a little bit. What? When we die, we lose parts of ourself. We lose our memories, our body, our gender, our race, our status. Ah. Okay then. What we don't lose is our morals, the way we look at life, or we looked at life. The end is but a new beginning. Okay then. I like where this is going. This looks like the beginning of Fallout 3. Oh, I just no, I'm just going where the just following a path. Okay then. Oh. Oh, I have to consume them. Okay. Give me that one. Give me that one. No, get over here. I like the purple that's coming out. Anyone who's not familiar, I like the color purple. Purple and blue. Oh, this is good. All right, get. I just collect them. Oh, my vision's changing. This is getting a little trippy. Go over here. It's this. Oh. Okay. All right then. Kind of weird. Where am I? What is this place? In a place like this, God is dead. Okay then. Hey, I ain't gonna argue with the game world, okay? Venture the Unknown. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this is a retro style first person game. Attack with R. Oh shit, that hurt. Why does that hurt so much? How? Oh, that works. Oh, I'm swiping away. So I'm going like that. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, now I know how to defend myself a little better. I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage, so... Isn't helping. Holy crap, it's bleeding from the sky. Got that. And that candle is not an item. Okay. I guess it's a voxel-based FPS game, which I don't mind it. I like the looks of it. Eyeball! Hello there, eyeball. How do I say hi to you? I want to get closer to say hi. Reload. Oh, there we go. Damn, I'm good. It need to reload, but I'm not gonna waste my... And then I guess I just go. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that thing takes 2 hits to kill. Lock weapon. I'm gonna wait to do my reloads. I think if I'm a little too hasty, if I'm too hasty on my reloads, then I'm gonna just start burning through ammo when I don't need to. What? Oh, I can look over. It's actually really useful. I could use that. I don't like how strong that aim assist is. I'm not digging that. There we go. This is kind of a trippy game. that's not working. Surprised I can't use the fire to, like, burn the, some of the wooden stuff here. Over here. Nothing. Okay. Oh, we go into the purpley void. Excuse me. Oh! So it's like an ADS that I can do. Ooh, that was painful. Huh. That's cool. There we go. Asshole. So I'm just kind of going through and just going through these dungeons, right? Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. See, I wasted ammo by doing that. Aim assist is a little too strong in this game. Mechanics. Can I fix aim assist? Yeah, let's lower the hell out of that. We'll put it at a 1.5. So if I miss, that's my fault. I felt it was a little too powerful for my liking. Okay, that's a bad idea, but I get more ammo out of it. I mean, yeah, that's 2 shots I don't get, but I think I'm comfortable with my shooting with where I can go from here. Soon, there's a third one right about right there. Oh, there's blood. Holy crap, this is violent. Oh, God. Jackass. Oh, I see one more. Oh, that's a health. Sweet. It seems to be okay. All I'm doing is just shooting things, though. I think I'm more comfortable just going for the shot on that one. I go here. Okay, switching weapons is not super fast, but it gets the job done. I need to find something here. Let's see. Gotcha. I'm not a fan of the jump being like being ZR. I guess it could be worse. You okay? You okay, Eyeball? Mr. Eyeball? Sorry for making you cry. Run through here. The aim assist is not... Oh! I hate that thing. It is some strong aim assist, though. Like, I've never played a game that has made it that strong before. Then again, it's like, it either has it or it doesn't. There. And... what? What am I looking at? There we go. Also, I just have to make the image. That looks... Does that look right? Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. I had that one wrong for a moment. In the midst of all the chaos, we built a safe haven, a place where we could feel calm, a moment outside of time to help us recollect ourselves. Tavern Limbo. That's a really pixelated door. Hello there. Okay. I guess I just kind of look outside. Damn, that's a lot of snow. I'm surprised we're not caved. Well, I guess we are caved in. Look how high that goes. No, there's a little bit outside. Welcome to Tavern Limbo. I've been waiting for you to wake up. I'm Ulrich. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and you'll get the answers soon enough. Too much information, and it'll be overwhelming. So, where am I? This place is your safe haven, a safe zone in your mind. Nothing here can hurt you. So feel free to spend as long time here as you feel is necessary. Before you embark on your first quest for answers, let me break down some hard, digestible news for you. You died. How did I die? It really doesn't matter. What happened, well, happened. You can't change that. I mean, I guess. This realm is in your mind, so there are things in your life that you haven't accepted and integrated yet. Things that you are afraid of. Regrets, hatred towards people in your life. What I'm trying to say is, you better be prepared to meet some of those things head on, as they have manifested as monstrous beings in this realm. How can this be in my mind if I'm dead? The simplest way of putting it is that your mind resides outside of your body. Now, off you go on your first course. Let me open the door for you. Oh, and by the way, if you happen to find anyone in need of a safe place in your adventures, feel free to bring them with you. That's interesting. I'm digging this. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Mindless beings, neglected feelings, killing anyone who will disagree. Fighting for survival is not enough for me. Oh, damn. Person, this game's kind of fucked up. Unexpected acquaintances. Oh, this looks sick. That's a big old dog. And a dog. Is that a dog? Hello there, doggo. Hello there, cat person. I think you're a cat. Maybe another dog. I haven't seen you around before. Oh, you're a rat. Really? Okay then. I'm Rat. Can I help you? Hey, who are you calling a rat? I'm a mouse. Look at my tiny tail. Some manners. See that big dog over there? That's Doggo. Right behind him is the exit. He has refused to move from his spot ever since someone stole his favorite toy rabbit. Yeah, if you find it, Doggo claims some weird creature took it and ran towards the sewers, but the rat thug locked the sewers up. They have the key. About that. Rat thugs aren't exactly the friendliest of people, but I see you have a gun with you, so I assume you can take care of it yourself. I'll unlock the gate for you, but don't say I didn't warn you, and all that. The fact that you're not turning your back to me is really weird. That's kind of tripping me out. Hello, doggo. Man, that makes me kind of sad. Dog was kind of crying. Alright. Thanks for your help. Let's see. Rat Thugs rule not to be a dick, but either Rat Thug rules or Rat Thugs rule. No double S. No double apostrophe S. Oh no, no double S's. Okay. That's kind of funny. The sewers are that way. Rip. Okay. Oh, what is that thing? That's a. It looks like a koala. Okay. Oh shit. Screw you. And you. So it takes 3 shots to kill them. Someone's leaking here. I'm starting to really like the smell of cocaine. Okay then. This is an interesting game. Where you're taller than the cars. Take that, asshole. Oh. I can see why the aim assist was there, but I don't like the fact that it's there. I mean, I can see why it was as strong as it was. The fire hydrant. Wait, what's by the recycling? Okay. So I basically need to take him out with guns. Oh, he dead. Okay. What if I hit this garbage? Nope, it's just garbage. It just isn't flammable. Doom. I like Doom. We're not talking about the game, are we, huh? There's cheese. Oh, mother fudger. And that's what you get for freaking blindsiding me with a shot. Have you no honor? Then again, I am kind of just hitting people from a distance. Person here? No. Well, that happened, and I have very little ammo. Shit. Not what I want. There we go. There we go. Get over here, you stupid mice. Or rats, actually. Come on, you guys aren't bad rats, okay? You're not getting by just because a bunch of people think you're kind of quirky. Y'all just a bunch of assholes. Just line up and accept your fate. I am gonna go grab that health upgrade, or that health, just so that way I'm at full health when I go to the next area. Some trash. Hey, look, I'm with my kind. Self-deprecation, am I right? What does this say? Secret hideout. What the fuck, Larry? Damn it, Larry. You're giving away the secrets. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. Like a bird on a peace symbol. It's like a crow. I don't have the code to get in. An interesting place. Alright, guns at the ready. Oh, it's such a painting, a lovely painting. I wonder what it's from. I'm sorry, but you had to go down. What the fuck am I looking at? Rat Thugs, Rule. Oh shoot, they got a TV here. Someone broke the TV. It must be Larry. Fucking Larry. Please knock first. Wake up, Larry. fucking wake up, isn't he? Jeez, the day. I mean, work smarter, not harder, am I right? One here. Bitch. Does that say sleep less? What the hell's wrong with these people? Yeah, you know what? It is a good thing I'm taking them out one by one. Sleep less? What the map? Ooh. Got a rat count of 50. Okay, maybe it's like not 50. I want to see what that sign says. I'm gonna go over here. Sleep less. Frick is that thing? Okay. I legitimately clicked down on the left thumbstick thinking I could run. What? What the oh, that is... I don't like aiming with that thing. It's gonna get me killed. So I think with that, I just need to hit bigger targets with that one. Come on. Hey, squeak, squeak, motherfucker. Come on. Get around that corner. Peek that corner for me. Do as I say. Fine, you're gonna be like that, whatever. I need health. Thank you, game. I have no idea what I'm looking at. No, it's okay. I'm friendly. I just turned the corner. Smile. I got this special camera for you. There we go. Holy shit. Larry, what'd you do? Larry has seemed a bit down lately. He knows we're just joking with him, right? Frank. Hey. I didn't write that, okay? I did not write... Oh. Son of a bitch. Yeah, notice that, too. I'll go talk to him, Lisa. There we go. Some rat named Frank fucked up. Because now Larry's really... I mean... Maybe they roasted him over the fact that he gave away the... He kind of pointed out where the secret hideout is. Black magic. They invested in cameras around here? They're getting like cinematic cameras? Are they just like talking about the what's it called? Black Magic Woman or something like that? Is that a... That's a song. I swear it is. That's mildly disturbing. Cheese the day. Hell yeah. Love their thought process behind that. I just hate everything else that they said. Okay, gotta find another way through. Well, damn. Another way around? No, it doesn't seem like it. Came through there and there was... Oh, wait, that door that was closed over here. I think that might be it. A piece of shit. Just waiting for me to come out, huh? Back behind. I had a feeling. I had a freaking feeling over that. I'm gonna go pistol just because it's super accurate. Also because I have a lot of ammo for it, and it only takes, I think, 2 or 3 to kill. Look how inaccurate that thing is. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with you. Oh, my health is going really low. go. Now it's getting to a point where my health, it's like really concerning. I need a way to have something more accurate to use against them, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get that. Hi, you must be Larry. Take this ammo right here. You've caused quite a disturbance, haven't you? What do you want? Money, drugs, turf, revenge? Give me the keys to the sewer. The sewer key? Sure, take it. We used to hang out down there, but then it got infested with these weird creatures. Thanks. Bye. Alright, bye. I got nothing to do with you, so... You attack me. You're going down. I think I'm finally seeing. I'm a gun-rendered, useless victim to apathy, a heartless being. I have changed, but I'll never show. Maybe it's time for me to go? What? Alright, well, we'll keep going. Oh, you got the key. The sewer is just right over there. Can't miss it. Thank you. Sewers are right here. And apparently there are some strange creatures, so I gotta be on the lookout for them. This hurt. I tried not doing that, but, you know, I keep forgetting what the jump button is. Oh god, what are those things? They take 4 bullets to kill. Okay, so they're just gonna take more and more bullets to kill. That's what I'm here for. Damn, that hurt like hell. Oh, I need to fix the chain, or the... Yeah, I gotta fix the path. Gonna try to eviscerate everything here? Nope, nothing here. Alright then. This is a weird game. Something I'm liking from it, you know? That's gotta be an intercom of some kind. If I can grab anything while I'm here. Alright, looks like we got everything. Damn it, I did it again. Yeah, it's not a very accurate weapon, but... Damn it, I did it again. So what I'm doing is that I'm hitting the B button instead of, there's like the ZR button, which is the jump, and I keep screwing that up. Alright, let's see what I can... Oh, shit! I swear I'm gonna end up switching. I should just change my button layout, but I'm just gonna go with what the game gives me. There we go. Seems like the guns do the same amount of damage, so I'll just... If I burn off these bullets, I'll use the other ones. Seems like if I just burst my shots, I'll have a more accurate hit than if I just go crazy. Unless they're super close. If they're super close, then I could just... I can hit them where they... I can just take them down where they stand. Like that. Like when you play Doom and you try to take down the little health things that run on that are like on their four legs. Like if you're close enough to them, actually no, that doesn't really work because Doom don't give two craps about your accuracy as long as you're just kind of looking at them. This one is you got to make sure you're like kind of lined up where it'll just go straight forward. Anything else? Look at all those. Alright. I don't care about wasting 2 bullets out of this. Like, only one of them's gonna hit anyways. I guess from here I get out. Can I open this? Oh, sweet, I can. I guess I could just make my escape. Game's a little interesting. I'm not sure what the narrative it's trying to push is, but it's fine. Hey, doggo. Thank you, doggo. Hey, doggo. Oh. Thank you both. Doggo's a lot happier now. Well, you're free to go. You're now free to go to wherever it is you're going. I'm kind of jealous, actually. I'm getting pretty tired of this place. Might seem like a strange question, but since we just met and all, but can I tag along? Anything's better than this place. Sure, come with me. Have a good one, doggo. Alright, let's go. So I've taken Rat with me. Even though she's technically a mouse, or they're technically a mouse. Yeah, she. Okay, I was looking the way. What you gotta say? It's the book. Hey, so you might not know this, but when I'm bored, I usually write some poetry, if you could call it that. Ulrich said that I should share them with people and not keep them all to myself. Alright, let's read one. Streets. Time change when brains shake. Narrow-minded walkers, street stalkers. Grabbing someone's collar, asking for his life or $1. We are walking the game's pieces. We are walking game pieces, herded sheep on tight leashes. There truly is no meaning behind a person dreaming. Have you seen a dream come true? We'll snatch it away and sue you. No one cares for a warmer place. It's burning with oil in a fireplace. Hope is dying with the starving kids. We'll kill each other. We kill each other on these old streets. That didn't rhyme. But don't look that way. We caused our fall. We built towers to control them all. But we are to blame for their fright. We caused it all, right? We change as we grow. We all grow. But this is the high they used to call low. Damn. That's some serious shit. It's actually pretty good. Did it go well? I guess. Well, it depends. Do you have any questions, or do you want to jump straight into your next adventure? I have a few questions. So, what are you? Figments of your imagination, just like everything else, including you. Then who gave you the name the Ulrich? You did. I have no memory of that. Memories are but echoes of present fading away. After a while, you no longer hear the echoes. Why are you here? You wanted me here. I mean, any machinery needs a user-friendly manual, right? Well, I'm sort of that. A function helping you realize that you are how... A function helping you realize that you are how to proceed and so on. Oh, what you are and how to proceed and so on. Okay. Ready to go. Alright, good luck in your next adventure. I'll open up the door for you. Let's do this. Such a strange concept. What is? Friends. What do you mean? There are others with just as complex lives as mine. They walk around with their own dreams and desires. I just can't wrap my head around it. Yet, there they are, right in front of me, enjoying my company. Do you enjoy theirs? I don't know. sometimes. This is a very weird game, but like there's something interesting about it. Hey, it's Minecraft. Oh shit, there's platforming in this. Let's go. I love me some fun 3D platforming, so don't mind if I do. Who are you? We're out of wood and string. Super duper. We're out of wood and string. Super duper mega bummer. Oh, a lost soul, are you? Hi, I'm Pistol. Pleasure to meet you. Hi, so where am I and what are you doing here? You're here, silly, and I'm building a raft. Or, well, I haven't exactly started building it yet. Or what? You see that river over there? I'm thinking if I build a raft, I can ride it down the river. So, you in or what? What do you need to do? Awesome. We need wood and some string. You see, I've got this big axe here, but I'm not really good with sharp objects and stuff. What if I accidentally chop off my own leg? No. You can do the honor of chopping down some trees. About 8 would be perfect. Here you go, and do be careful. Take that, tree. Right, that's one. I was like, please don't tell me I can reload a tree. That'd be hilarious. Wait, can I? Damn, I was like, that'd be a big whale? Oh, he big. Like a big old whale right there. That's cool. This is a trippy place. I'm going this tree trunk. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind or the sun or the rain. We can be like they are. Blue Oyster Cult. I mean, it's not my favorite song that they produce, but yeah, you know, it's a good song. Don't Fear the Reaper's good. Ow, asshole. I do like that there's a Blue Oyster Cult. There's Blue Oyster Cult lyrics, and there's more big whales. Am I gonna get other songs, or is it just Don't Fear the Reaper? Like, again, I don't mind the song. I actually, oh, it's lasers. Okay. Gotta dodge the, ow, mother. I'm gonna end up dead doing this. Also, the colors are kind of bleeding out when you move. Or they have like this weird outline when you move from them. Some of, like, on some of these objects. Kind of bizarre. That also, is this, are you sure this is not Minecraft? That's an Ender portal. Or, is it Ender? I forgot what it's called. Run and leap. I wish I could play music on stream, but DMCA. I would totally play Blue Oyster Cult right now. I knew if I got too close I was going to take damage. I don't know why I don't go with my instincts sometimes. Right in the throat. Ooh, that's actually pretty violent. There we go. We actually have a few more trees to go for, so... This is a bizarre game. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. I'm still tripping out over that Blue Oyster Cult reference. I like music. But, will say, Shooting Shark is my favorite song from them. The last one is right here. Oh no, I got a platform back, don't I? The whale's vomiting. That's just... That's wonderful. There's a bunch of floating whales and stuff. Where do they come from? I wonder if it's whales. Can you quote music in your video games? Is that a thing you can actually do? Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, still have all limbs and all the logs we need. Let me put them down here. All right, what's next? String? You might not like this idea, but have you seen the black hole underneath us? Really not okay with the spiders. Okay? When I arrived here, this island was infested with them. I took an axe over there and chased them off the edge. They fell down, and I saw them getting sucked into the black hole. I'm supposed to jump there? Are you nuts? Uh-huh. Spiders produce spider webs, which you can use as strings. Hold your nose when you jump, and, wait, no. That's when you dive in water. Never mind. So, mine just... 360 no scope. Sail. What? Now it's a 2D game. This is something. A game that just changes genre in the middle of it. That's interesting. There we go. So I need 10 bits of string. Basically. Okay. I have 9. I have 10 now, but let's go above and beyond. 11. I always like being a little overachiever sometimes. Let's get out of here. Okay, well I got my 10. How do I get out? I just noticed the text that's in the background. It's kind of cool. Also, I look like a little... I don't even know what the hell I am. Like a little bird or something? Well, anyways, back out. Some days, it's harder than usual to let go of the illusion of control. I'm deathly afraid of the thought that I have nothing to say, nothing to do with my experience here. The more I struggle, the harder it gets. The worse I feel, so I let go. Okay then. Oh shit, I'm on a whale. I'm on a big whale. Oh yeah, he big. Are you okay? You're sobbing for a moment. You're back. You made it. I mean, I knew you would. No doubt in my mind at all. You okay? Yeah. It's nothing. You've got the string, so let's build that raft. Hey, you can tell me. Nah, really, it's nothing. I don't want to bother you with my problems. I won't push you, but I'm here if you want to talk. You know, sometimes when I'm alone, I feel like, what if I'll be left alone forever? What if they don't come back? I don't want to be alone. I don't even know why. Sometimes my thoughts run haywire and stuff. I hate being alone with my thoughts. It's like I can't stop them and they become louder and louder until I can hardly breathe. Then, when people are around, all of that disappears. It keeps me distracted from myself. That really helps, you know? Anyways, thanks for listening. Well, I'm here, so let's focus on that raft. Yes, sir. I mean, to tell you this, you have some spider web in your face. It's still there. A little to the right. It's, wow. You got all... Yeah, you got it. Alright, let's do it. And I guess I just... Oh, boat, take us away. Take us away, far away to the future. We'll go. Where it leads, no one knows. Okay then. That was nice. That's a lot of eyeballs. We're going back into the Shadow Realm. Oh! Okay, we made it. What the shit? Oh, I guess I have to avoid them. Those are some bad rats. Ah. Okay then. Steering out of the way. Got it. I said steering out of the way. I don't want to hit that hand. Oh, okay. I guess it's giving me a lot of leeway to, or it's giving me it's being very forgiving of like where I'm going. The hell out of here. Hey, buddy. Scary place. Where are we going now? Come with my to Tavern Limbo. Come with me to Tavern Limbo. Sure, follow along. I put my faith in my destiny. I let myself act on my own. I simply just watch. Everything seems to be solving itself. It's as if I was punished for straying off the script. I've given up and life moves on. Better than before. That's unsettling. Like, very unsettling. Okay. Then I go through here. Hey, there's two people. Want to read another one of my poems? Sure. May. I don't know anything. Know anything? Oh no. Let there be rain again. Oh, rain again? Oh no. It was like Knuckles wrote that one. System malfunction. Ordinary morning. Sunlight stripes are slowly moving. I'm feeling so stressed out, but I cannot move. But I'm hearing the music, but I cannot groove. As long as there is sunlight outside, my eyes will hurt. I'll stay inside. I'm afraid of the systems, afraid of God, afraid of mankind, and 9-to-5 jobs. Sorry, that was a little humorous. Is it every day? This is every day. Just do as they say. They'll turn blue to gray. Just endure the winter. Can't wait until May. You'll be alright one day. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm too tired to act alright. If I had wings, I would take flight. Jump off the edge of this world, hide behind the moon, and never return. Okay then. Yeah, a nice place you got here. I can finally breathe out a bit. Even when you're gone, there's still others here, so I'm not alone. Those drumsticks you got there? Sure thing. Do you drum? Nope. Of course I do, dummy. Well, I mean, not really. I'm not in a band or anything. I just drum off the table and other surfaces to get rid of some surplus energy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, you were soaked. You must have been been on quite the adventure. Be sure to warm yourself up in front of the fireplace before heading out. I will. Anyways, I know you have a lot of questions like what's going on and why is all this happening. Well, I think it's time you met someone who has a lot of answers. Although he's somewhat eccentric, so we'll see about that. I'll open the door for you. Do I go in front of the fireplace first? Oh, hey, I got an achievement for that. Sweet. Warm and dry again. Let's go. That's an empty wine glass. Oh, there's just like one on every table. Oh, that's actual wine. At first, I was curious, naive and strong. What's outside the box? I'm connecting the dots. I've searched day and night, pushing forward in my fight. When I realized what I'd found, I lost my mind. Wow, we've been going for nearly 3 hours. Meeting for the first time. Am I in a prison? Well, looks like it. I eat myself to survive. I kill myself to survive. I fuck myself to survive. Who am I? Exit. With insomnia, nothing's real, everything's far away. Everything's a copy of, a copy of, a copy of. When you have insomnia, you never really sleep. You're never really asleep, and never really awake. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's that math equation that Sega messed up with to not when they did the Sonic meme, or and people were assuming Adventure 3 was coming out. Chernobog? You have arrived. Hello, who are you? You were once me, or rather, we are the same. At the same time, time is irrelevant, subjective. At one point in time, the universe was focused on me, my story, and now it's focused on you. Who put you here and why are you still here? Long story. But I guess I put myself here to keep me safe, and I remain here because I'm dead. I'm merely a function now, a function based on what you once were, and what you once reached. And when you were me, you wanted me to remain a function, so I could explain to you what we are. If you're dead and still here, what is death? Well, before we can define death, we need to define life. And exactly how do you define life? It's hard, right? But I think the key point should be consciousness. We are here, we are conscious. No, you are. So if you are not conscious, you are dead, no? When I die, do I disappear into darkness? That's what you assume happens when you die, yet here you are. Asking all these questions. Do you remember anything before your birth? No. Could one say you were dead before you were alive? If that's the case, then when you are dead, you can become alive, and when you're alive, you can become dead. It's a circular pattern. Truth is, there was never a point where you, the real you, is not conscious. You're always here. However, you don't remember your transition from one body to another, one dream to another. Guess then I shouldn't fear death. No, not more than you should fear life. I wish I had come to that insight when I was alive. I've gone through my share of fears: social anxiety, fear of death, fear of situations where I wasn't in control over. Never mind. Where were we? If death is an illusion, am I dead or alive? Dead, alive, both, neither. Doesn't matter. You just are. Any definition of alive is purely subjective. The only common ground they share is that you are conscious. So if I'm dead, alive, whatever, is there a God? I don't know. Is there? I ask you. Well, what is God to you? God is a concept you define here in this realm. No one else exists but you. No holy scripture to tell you what to think and what to not question. In your most basic state of consciousness, you find any answer you need. But ultimately, that answer is for you and you alone. Forcing views on others is a sure way to misled yourself. Oh, to be misled yourself. I didn't answer that. This didn't answer anything. If you want to find God, start looking in a mirror. If you figured something out, you've got your definition of the concept of God. You can come back to me and let me know what you've come up with. Okay? Sorry for the amount of information, and sadly there's a lot more to come. Next time. For now, think about it for a while. Say hi to Ulrich for me. Wait, you know Ulrich too? Yes, he is my spiritual teacher. He was alive once too. He passed on his findings to me and I began my quest for truth. Now I need to rest. This is getting some heavy shit. I'm not even going to begin to attempt to pronounce that one. Noticed. What the fuck have I become? There's some trippy stuff going on here. So I guess I can leave now? Huh? Something TER. Isn't that says border? Huh. A single pill to make it quiet. Make no mistakes in autopilot. I've improved my chances struggling to survive a dead leaf dances, but it's not alive. Oh, I should have asked. Oh, if you wanted to come by. Oh no, I feel like an ass now. Hello there. Hey, when's the last time you thought about something you really, really like about yourself? You know, most people seem to look up to others and wish they were someone else, and that's great and all, but really, you should be able to be happy with who you are. There has to be at least a dozen different things that others look up to you for. I don't know about that. Sure there are. Loving yourself is a step to being happy, and you know what? If you don't, maybe it's time to change some of those things. Like, you can change the way you look at yourself. Don't set the bar too high, realize you do your best, and that should be good enough. Or, you could actually change. Let's see. You really want to be good at something, but you never practice it. I think everyone has something they wish they were good at, but never truly try to fulfill it. Well, if you say to yourself, I'm going to start exercising more, or I'm going to learn to play the guitar, then you should actually start planning for it. Not only think about it, or not only think it. When you plan it, you'll be more likely to do it. And when you do it, you'll start loving yourself more. So, find things you love about yourself, and if you accomplish things that you wish you would accomplish, go and accomplish them. There's just something really positive about that message, and I love it. Hey, want to hear another one of my poems? Yeah, sure. Bird's nest. I already don't like that image, but we'll see. We're spreading our feeble wings. We're attached to a single string. We have no choice but to obey, and we hope to live 30,000 days. What's in store for us? Some believe in I mistrust. Our heroes will come for us, and in the day, in God we trust. I wanted to be God, degraded to a lich, or a lish. I can hear you sob. I'll grant you a wish. I'll show you my power. Oh yes, you'll bet. Become immortal in the kingdom of death. Ugh. What's 30,000 days? What is that, like a... You know what? I want to see how many years that is. So... 30,000 divided by 365 is roughly 82 years. You gotta knock off a day every 4 years. Or you gotta take a certain amount off, so about 81, 82 years. Not on the bottom. Welcome back. Did you get the answers you were looking for? Not really, I have more questions. Well, sometimes you need to ask more questions before you can get an answer that satisfies you. Also, D might not be the easiest to understand at times. I'm sure it will make all sense in time. Now feel free to stay here as long as you need to before heading out. I'll open the door for you. I'm getting really sucked into this game. Like, I'm just curious to what happens next. Forgive me, my father, for I am a sinner. Unanswered, abandoned. Okay. Like, I'm just curious to what it's like the whole, I want to know what happens next, so I think that's why I'm continuing this. This kind of games kind of suck you in. Feed me, drown me, what? Oh, shoot. I got a hell of a gun here. Hello. Plethrus. Plethrus is my name, and skip right ahead to the point of you being here. It's simple. You feed me, my weight will lift this mechanism, and the door will be revealed. Simple, eh? Now get to it. I'm starving. Right, I'll explain the process briefly, but I don't like to waste my time and energy by talking, so listen carefully. In the garden, you'll find monsters. Kill them and bring the raw meat. They drop. Cook it in the stoves right there, and bring the cooked meat to me, and I'll gladly gobble it down. Anything else? Oh yes, can't forget the wine. I had it all set up by the previous visitor, but now the machine seems to have stopped working. You see the tower over there in the distance? Yeah, it's supposed to deliver me some delicious grapes. Blah blah, you'll figure it out, now get to it. Who built this device? The device is something pretty clever, and I asked the previous visitor to create it for me. I don't have to move an inch, and any passerby who wants to get through simply has to feed me and get through. Brilliant, eh? Now chop chop. We don't have all day. Alright. So, let me grab as much ammunition as I can. Alright, we gotta kill stuff. Hey, monster things. I don't know what you are. Those goats? Oh, jeez. Alright. I've played my fair share of Doom to know what's gonna happen. Alright, single file. Okay, don't single file yet, because I actually need to, What's in this hole? Apparently nothing. Oh, it just, like, snaps to their head. That's so weird about the aim assist in this. Alright. We'll just stay this close. Anything that comes nearby? Well, I mean, let's just say they turned into pieces. 14, 15. 18. Alright, just need 2 more to spawn. That was bad. 19. I'm gonna run around. Got some ammo. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Kind of hoping that the spawns in front of me. No, 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 no. Ah, dang it. I think I'm gonna try and do all of it on at once. Why did I agree to build these stupid contraptions? He agreed to help me find a way out of here, at least. There's a bit of mistrust here. Why is it not breaking? Hey, I didn't sign up for this to not work. That'll do. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Man, back off. Nothing's running at me. Okay then. So, more than enough ammo, more than enough health. And that's, I just gotta make sure I get the meat now. Alright, gotta make sure I get the wine. I think that'll do it. Damn it, I did that thing again. So, what am I exactly supposed to do here? Oh, right. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to shoot it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Maxie. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. How's yours? Damn, over the wrong one. So I'm playing a game called dang, I've been like so out of hang on. So out of it that I've just not paying attention. It's supposed to be Hyrule Warriors, but I'm playing a game called This Strange Realm of Mine. So it's a game called This Strange Realm of Mine, and it's a psychological horror game. And I thought it would be something interesting since it's October, and I haven't done a horror game stream. So that's kind of what I'm going for now. I'm actually pretty deep into the game right now. Oh, no. Oh great. What do you want? Alright. I got you your... Oh, you're lowering down. Oh... Shit, what? Wait, no. Hey. I fed your fat ass, like... Get... Open it. Oh wait, no, it's down here, isn't it? My dad's birthday, so that's neat. I'm working on homework right now and watching this on the side. Love the graphic style. Kind of looks like a PS1 Doom style game. Yeah, it kind of does. Really digging the look of it, but I'm also digging like the whole narrative behind it. I guess it's like your player is dead and is trying to find out exactly why they're in this specific area, but like some of it's some pretty heavy stuff. Oh, and okay, that's what happens. He's getting fat and lowering with his weight. Yeah, I just noticed that right now. Because I didn't see this lifting, I just saw this lowering. Can't speak. Too full. Now cold. Need rest. Sure, or I can cook for you at the tavern. Alrighty then. Have a good one. I'm not waiting for anyone to save me. Hey, I had hopes for a better life, a better future anyway. For us all, and I cannot. For us all, and I can't do much more. Can you see that everything is better for the gods above, for those in love, fraud of us, and our heart and drugs? That's odd. Hey, there he is. Didn't bring the other guy with me, but I don't think I was supposed to. Why are you sitting on your own? Hey, you know what I realized? No, what? There's really nothing to fix about the universe. What do you mean? Have you ever thought or felt that the universe is unfair or broken? That if you could, you would change a lot of things? Maybe. Sometimes. Well, I used to think that way at least, but then I've grown over the last couple of years. I've changed my point of view on a lot of things. Each problem I've had have now disappeared because I look at it differently. Isn't that like giving up? Maybe. I still think there are problems we should tackle as a species, and build a future that is better for all of us. But I no longer feel like it's unfair or that it's broken. We create the reality. We are allowed this control, and with freedom comes problems and responsibility. What about things out of our control, like diseases? I don't have all the answers, but I think, in a sense, even diseases can bring us together. You think it's horrible, we try to find a cure to help those who have fallen ill. And I find that kind of amazing. It's a way to learn compassion. So these problems can teach us things? Pretty much, yeah. How horrible it may seem, we don't really know the big picture. I don't think of death as final. I think of those who are unlucky to get a bad dice roll at life. But I think those who are unlucky to get a bad dice roll in life will have a good life next time. I know it's kind of a defeatist view on life, but hey, I gotta live my life too. Can't go around worrying my ass over everyone and everything and all that. I guess it's one way of looking at it. Not exactly the way I would look at it, but yeah, to each their own. Another poem. Alright. Round Table. This round table holds enemies at both sides. I feel trapped inside, in a world with all of these fading walls. I'm dying slowly. We can lean on what religion tells us, but I'm not so sure. That I want to lean on something man-made is madness. I don't think that science brings all answers, and I'm pretty sure the more we discover about this world, the more we're dying. In the end, can we fight for something? Can we strive for anything? Do we know who we are? What we could be? If we even tried? We're all trapped in this encaved room. Sorry for you. But I escaped from all of this ages ago. I am a death bird. Do we want to try? Will we ever try? Can we even try? We're trapped inside. Hey, did you see my message after he's getting fat? My internet is being wacky. Yeah, I did see. I saw the one where like he's getting fat and it's lowering. I didn't see anything else. I'm sorry. Welcome. How was your trip? I met this guy or animal of sort. A Plethrus. Oh, Plethrus. Yes. What did you think of him? He seems to be. It's quite sad, actually. Sadly, I agree, but I think Plethrus exists as a life lesson for, well, others. On the surface, he looks happy and confident, but I think it's just the facade. Deep down, he's trying to fill an empty void with temporary things. What he needs to learn is that the void is there for why he is so focused. What he needs to learn is what the void is there for. Why is he so focused on filling it in the first place? These wacky kind of games always intrigue me. People can get really creative with the games as a medium. Yeah, that's why I decided to play it, because I was really interested in it. And I saw it on the eShop. I was like, alright, yeah, I'll pick it up. And that's why I'm actually playing it right now, because it caught my interest. And I figured I'd at least play one horror-themed game this week, or this month. Anyways, it's easy to judge others, hard to realize that we never perfect ourselves. I'm sure there are problems you faced in your lifetime that others silently judged you for. Let me open the door for you. Yeah, sounds like, I guess so. That is a thing. They always feel that they can do it a different way or a better way. Sorry about that. Antisocial is a cure. Break the systems, see the truth. Hear the stalkers way too soon. Find the killer in this room. Black. Oh shit. We getting into the heavy stuff now? Thought this game was already filled with the heavy stuff. Confronting discomfort. Oh, cool. That's what I wanted. Confronting discomfort. Oh, laptop. Yep, using Windows. Eyeball right there, so there's something I need to hit it with. Oh, it's just like a bunch of cans of. It's like pizza boxes and cans. What does it say? Oh, this is. Okay. Postal, pick up your package to Tiny Cruise. Is that like, was it a wash closet or a water closet? Basically, it's a restroom. What the Lost Soul, GTFO creep. Nobody like, oh shit, oh, this is some serious stuff. You make this neighborhood look bad. What the fuck? Hi. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Holy shit, okay, I shouldn't go to you. What does it say? Cruise. Getting slight LSD dream emulator vibes from this. I guess I have to avoid everyone? Alan Watts. Oh god. Eckhart. Jane Mary. the Brave. That is so unsettling. What the? Okay, that hurts. So they're hurting me? Ones and zeros. Oh, I have to follow a set path, otherwise I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, it's just people hitting me. Dr. Dine. Go straight forward. Just go straight forward. Hey, it's you. Hi. Hello? You don't seem like the others. Who are you? Hey, my name's Brave. Not the most suiting name, really. Who are these people? They keep staring at me. You too, huh? I also used to get dizzy and anxious around strangers. Felt like they just stared at me. Laughed behind my back. I was self-conscious about how I walk, talk, act, hell, even how much my breathing is heard and sorry, I didn't mean to rant, but it's been so long since I've met someone like me. Used to. I mean, there's a cure. Cure and cure. An insight, I guess. You see, you might be afraid of a lot of different things. Airplanes, insects, snakes, and dogs. And yeah, some of those are pretty logical. Like, who isn't afraid of the sea? It's scary as hell, and dangerous things live there and are legitimately monsters. Living deep down and the sea's dangerous, okay? Well, there are other fears, like cats. Cats are cute, cuddly floofballs that are super friendly, right? Some people are just terrified of cats, and that's that they tremble. Are so terrified of cats they tremble. So my fear is like being afraid of cats. Yeah, I guess. If you see people as harmless cats walking around, they no longer scare you, right? That's what I did. Well, that might actually work. It helped me, at least. Oh, wow. Things changed. I realized that there was no real threat in this situation. In fact, it was just me who was too self-conscious. Like I said, I was afraid they would laugh at me, think I looked stupid or talked funny. But in the end, who cares? Who cares if I look the stupidest or talk the funniest in the whole world? I am just me, and I want to continue being me. Actually, I think everyone is equally insecure. Some just show it more than others. I have this postal note. Oh, you can pick it up at the postal office. You just passed it. You can't miss it. You know where the exit is? The exit is right behind this door. It's locked though. I've been looking for the key myself, but no avail. Sorry. Alright. Bye. See you around, maybe. Oh. I guess I can't use that yet. This doesn't feel as psychological horror as psychological interception. I guess not. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're all cats. Hello there. Hello. Do you have a package to pick up? Actually, yeah, here's this. Actually, this note is addressed to Tiny Cruz. Oh, and you're not Tiny Cruz? Okay, well, it seems the postal cat must have mixed up your post. Do you mind bringing the notes to Tiny Cruz? Sure. Thanks a lot. We have some Meowch work to do. I love it. Addiction leads to depression, and in depression, you're taught some lessons. If you listen, they keep on pushing, and the solution causes evolution. Obstacles come inside of your path and make you switch up and step on the gas. If you look back, inside of your path, you find direction. It's like your own map. Underachievers. What? Addiction leads to depression, and in depression, you're taught some lessons. You listen. If you listen, they keep pushing, and the solution causes evolution. Obstacles come inside of your path and make you switch up and step on the gas. If you look back inside of your path and find direction, it's like your own map. I think I'm the most confused out of that one. Adam Lewis. Like this. It's sweet. I'm gonna look around. Okay. Wait, so am I just on a cruise? Yeah, it looks like it. Caution. Okay, there's tape. Brave. Oh, that was her room. Queen Mary. Philip J. Fry is gonna have to deliver some pizza here. It's icy wiener. Doom. Lost Soul. And Tiny Cruise. Hey there, buddy. Hello. A postal note from Mies. That must be my fishy bones. Good thing they arrived today. How else would I be able to make it through the day? Well, thanks a lot. I'll pick it up after my nap. And the postman gave me this. I guess it's yours. Yep, that's apparently me. Thank you, buddy. Oh, sorry, I kicked the pizza box. How you doing? This is nice. I'm ready for this to become really unpleasant in a moment. Hey there, buddy. Do you have a package to pick up? Yep, here's my postal note. Here you goes. Oh, key. Thank ya. How you doing? Not much of a talker. Oh, you found the key? Hey, would you join me in Tavern Limbo? Thanks, I'd love to get out of here. It's a bit too crowded for my taste anyway. Not to mention, all the cat hair gets stuck in my dress. Okay, let's do the thing then. So, I can bring people with me, and I've been doing that for each one, because why not? The world started to fall apart. At times I wondered whether or not I should just stop my journey. But I continued to see the world from a different angle. Everyone around me suddenly felt like automatic robots, just walking around their daily routines, bound by their own invisible rules. I refused to become one of them. Also, I think is the text just moving, or is that me doing that? Oh, no, text is moving a bit. I refused to become one of them. I just couldn't stand the thought of the slightest. But then one day I found myself in a situation where I couldn't choose. It was something about her gaze. It was definitely the eyes. Hey, Vi, the game is really interesting. Like, it's getting on some really deep stuff. But I'm just wanting to see what happens next. I hope it's not a, like, multi-hour game. Just because it's a little late and I want to wrap this up, but we'll see where this goes. Hey, thanks for letting me come with you. I really needed a change of scenery. No problem. How you doing? I'm okay, but if I catch myself thinking about the past constantly. Anything specific? Not really, no. It's just that we make mistakes. We say or do things we regret. For whatever reason, we think back on those memories and cringe. These memories don't serve a purpose other than bringing me down. Do you want to get rid of them? Nah, nothing too drastic. Pretty okay with the fact that I've grown, and I know that I'm not the only one with a rough past. We all go through our own hardships. But what I realize is that I drift into bad memory patterns pretty much automatically. Subconsciously. Looks like a Doom clone, but Stardew style characters. It kind of does. Yeah, I can go through all these scenarios of what if and contemplate on what I have done different, what I could have done differently. That's not entirely bad and all, but I've grown through it over and over again. I never gather anything new. So you're saying stop digging in the past? Exactly. If I realize there's nothing more I can learn or do about it, I try to say, I've already gone through this and there's nothing more to gather. Then I back out of the memory and return to the now. Does it work? Well, apparently not well enough yet, but I seem to have gotten a bit better at it. Now I realize it fairly quickly and stop my train of thoughts before I dig myself deeper into this emotional hole. Anyways, thanks for listening. Oh boy. Okay, what poem do you have for us now? Sure, let's read a poem. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's an explosion on the side. We, city of the enemy, soldiers moving rapidly. Face your makers heavenly. We are living tragedies. Controlling colonies, come to our sodomy. Fight on the land and sea, crawl to us on your knees. Kill the enemy, feel serenity. Know thy enemy. There's no them, only we. Okay then. Please tell me something pleasant. You lead a sad life if you pride in actively not having fun. Okay, that was uncalled for. I didn't mean you specifically, silly. It's just so many people love to jump on the bandwagon of hate whenever they encounter new things or concepts. Maybe they're scared of change. Maybe. Who knows? I sure as hell am not gonna care. I'll have fun with whatever I find fun. I like your optimism. I like your outlook on everything. Hello there. Why are you covered in cat hair? Anyways, have you had a time to think about what you and Dee talked about? Not really. That's okay. Sometimes we already have the answers, or that we don't need to find an answer because it doesn't interest us, and therefore there's no reason to keep digging in it. We have already determined that there's nothing of value to be found. I'm going to share with you what my teacher told me long ago. A man with one watch knows the time. A man with two watches is never quite sure. And this might seem like a bad thing, but being unsure of information is better than being sure. It means you're open to possibilities in the flux of the universe. No path is fixed. If you are still a bit unsure of the concept of what the concept of God means to you, this next place might help you come to the realization about the greater consciousness that we share. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Hey, there's the sloth from earlier. That was a sloth person that we came across. Where am I? What is this place? In a place like this, I am God. Okay then. Kind of an odd place to be carrying a semi-auto. Yeah. Alright then. I do like the purple. Hello. I don't like the way they said that. Yeah. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that to be there. What an asshole. Anything up there? Nope. Okay. I think I opened this, right? Oh, I gotta find... Oh, no, there it is. And that's why I don't like this weapon very much. It's so inaccurate. Why can't it be like Doom where... I get... Then again, it is close quarters and... Oh. What is... Where am I at? Ow. Oh, that's what's hitting me. I thought the face was hitting me. I was like, what? I gotta shoot at this face? Or whatever this thing is. No, it was just like little crawling dudes. Gotta go around. I thought I saw another one crawl right next to me. I was gonna like unload on it. I know I just wasted like 6 bullets, but... Ugh, fuck. Oh, okay. 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 I guess I just drop down and pump their guts, pump their faces full of lead. Can't really be guts if they ain't got none. around this corner. Oh, by the way, have I been playing Crown Tundra by any chance? I played a little bit of it. Like, I've done 2 of the raids, but that's all. I do want to play more, but I'm kind of really busy with Sonic Hacking Contest stuff. Like, I have like 2 or 3 videos planned for it, and I need to finish them by Sunday. Which I'm gonna be working on one of them when I'm done streaming. It's just this game kind of just took my attention completely. Interesting. Okay, that one just kind of popped out of nowhere. And make sure nothing's coming off the side. Put mind right there. Put that there. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, that's a face. His face is like her. Oh shit. Okay. Mind. Oh, okay. There was a door I missed. What? Hello? Hello? Another way out? Alright, good luck. I can't imagine doing multiple videos in a row would be easy. Yeah, especially when I've kind of like switched from, I've gone from like just doing the gameplay stuff, which I think it's for Sonic Hacking Contest would have been easier. I've switched from that to like scripted videos, so I'm kind of covering everything that's in the contest, and unfortunately I actually need help with some of them because I don't know how to set up the mods for them. They're mostly like 06 mods, but oh well. I'll try to get help tomorrow on it. I'm just focused on the Mania stuff right now just because it's easier to work on, and I already have everything I need. There we go. What's the face thing? Is anything gonna pop up from the side? Because I'm gonna be pissed. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Imagine scripting videos would be more difficult than recording your thoughts as you play. Yeah, but with the whole recording my thoughts as I play, it's just I've done it for so long, so it's like I'd rather have something more challenging. We dream of light in a pitch black room. Are our dreams and realities one and the same? Is our perception of reality just God dreaming of light? If so, I thank God for the light. It's the most beautiful dream I've ever had. Okay then. I'm sure the videos would be great. Thanks. Let's see. Oh, it's you again. Hey, buddy. Gotta come back for another chit chat. How you been? Have you given the concept of God some thought? And our conscious? Interesting. What about materia? The solid ground that we stand on. What about the darkness, the void, the surrounding the light, allowing the light to exist? What about the logic behind curtains that run everything? If God is only part of the if God is only one part of the universe, what makes the other half? The way I see it, God is the whole picture, the universe, with all of its dimensions, possibilities, logics, together with the conscious part going aimlessly through the maze that is ourself. How did it all start? I don't think it ever started. It's always been in the state it is, but I think we choose to explore it as a single consciousness from one-dimensional impulse that runs between 0 and 1. That impulse ran through all the possible possibilities until it felt that it needed to reach new directions in its very one-dimensional life. And thus the second dimension was discovered, and then the third, and so on until the last dimension, which contains all possible possibilities for the universe to exist and play out. These dimensions are, of course, already existed as our universe or God, containing every possible possibility. So the universe is more of a state than anything. It's not moving or expanding, only specific paths expand themselves. But God as a whole does not. It is simply you moving through yourself. A maze? The world, everything in it, is static. A maze that stretches out in all the directions, tunnels. The only thing that moves are we, the observers. We move through this maze, we are time. And when we change the perception of time too, with its substances or situations that are critical, you could say that we, the observers who perceive time, are the focus point of the universe. Where we focus, we experience, from the smallest atoms to the whole picture, if we so choose. Will I or God ever die? Part of death is forgetting about the illusion of you, the ego. So will you, the body, or person, you once currently are, die or end? Yes, that person ends in a sense. It has always existed, will always exist in the tunnels of the universe. But that body is an illusion. The real you is the being behind it. Will never die, or will never end or die. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Tunnels end, but pure consciousness never ends. It's a state. Take your time to digest it. That's why you're here. And when you return, I'll tell you how to use this to your advantage. See you soon. Okay then. I still don't know what that says. I can't make out that first one, but I swear that second one says border. In the darkness, you are blind, so aimless we roam. The light will guide you all the way home. As plants strive for light, bloom and reach their goal, so should we take flight towards the mother's soul. Alright, let's start with you first. Alright, let's read a poem. Sunlight. Light is all we are, same energy and stars. All these moving parts are the cages of ours. They keep me locked away, forbidding me to see. Save your questions for another day. Who am I? What am I? What can I be? I'm fading, no. I'm shining bright. I'm fading, no. I'm sunlight. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Hello. Hey, how are you doing? Fine. You? I'm okay. You seem to have grown since last time. Really, in what way? There's only really one way to grow. Outwards. Hey, Nian. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing this. It's supposed to be like a psychological horror game. And, not bad. Only one way to grow. Outwards. Okay, care to explain? Sorry, I was trying to be funny. But yeah, whenever people grow or learn or change, they usually become more understanding of others. Different situations and concepts. The more you learn and think, the more you grow. And that's always a good thing. Yeah. One would think so, yeah, but from what I've gathered, not everyone thinks that way. Have you ever had a friend or someone that seems envious about something you've done or achieved? Let's say that you've changed your opinion on something. Now, sorry. You now hold a broader perspective on something. Some people embrace that. Others say you've changed, like it's a bad thing. These people hold you down, and I think that's they just don't understand, or are afraid to change themselves. Being wrong is scary. It means that you might have to change. It means you might have to change other things about yourself. Danger. Sorry, I got carried away. Okay then. These characters talk a lot. Yes, they do. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind do not matter, and those who matter do not mind. Someone's feeling philosophical. Just a quote that I read once. It's great though. It reminds us to stay true to ourselves and surround us with people who actually care about your well-being. Stop wasting energy trying to impress people who you're never going to be impressed who are never going to be impressed by you. Their loss, really. A lot of good quotes coming out of this person, and I like that. Alright, fine. Hydration. Join your Among Us server. Am I? I don't really play Among Us a lot, but sure. Just DM me the link. Welcome back from D. How did it go? Got any more questions? Something about tunnels and consciousness. The whole universe is already pre-built as a tunnel system. The consciousness is there and it will always be. We all share the same consciousness. Does that mean that the future and the past exist at the same time? Yes, everything exists at the same time, and your consciousness, is moving through the tunnels and is time itself. Why? What else would you do? Just be without time, without matter or purpose? It gets boring quite fast. Does that mean I'm alone? Well, in a sense, yes. It depends on how you define it. As a person, no, you're not alone. We're all here, but we're all also one, as a consciousness. You are alone, always have been, always will be. How do I know what's real? What really is real? People like everything else in 4 dimensions are tunnels, but you experiencing this are very real. So is anyone else. Everyone is experiencing at the same time. One thing to remember, that the universe is vastly more enormous than anyone could ever imagine. Or, well, quite ironically, the universe is the universe imagining itself. It's actually impossible for a person to comprehend the wholeness of the universe. Only when you've reached the state of wholeness, you being everything that is, you can comprehend what you truly are and how everything works. But now reach the state of point. Well, yes and no. As a human, no, not even close. Being a human is only a gateway to a higher consciousness and understanding of yourself. But at an infinite number of occurrences, you, as the wholeness, have experienced yourself as the wholeness you are. You, as the wholeness, have experienced yourself as the wholeness you are. Okay? It's rather confusing. Yeah, I'm starting to get confused. Like, I start understanding, and then I start getting confused. It's like, been going back and forth on it. Okay, and how do you know this? Well, I am you, sort of. Like the memory you left behind in your previous trips in the universe. You've recorded everything you've observed and thought about, concepts you've discovered, and so on. Are you my diary? Sort of, yes. And this is how far you've written so far in this cycle. Yes. Each cycle has determined by how long it took for you to discover your true self, and then forgetting about yourself and simply start over. Sounds kind of pointless. That's pretty much the point. Saying that the universe or your life has a point is quite pointless itself, as a point or meaning is something completely subjective, and to be able to hold subjective opinion, you need to be a self, a person, or a being. As your true self, you are everything, not really a self or a being. So that state is supposed to be pointless. It's really not that simple. When you reach that state, everything, and I mean everything, will be clear to you. That completeness is an ecstatic point of being that can't be put into words. How do you know all this? Because we've been there before, you and I. But I'm only giving you hints about on the way there. What's the fun in spoiling everything for you? I'm more here to make sure you don't stray too far away from your path. What happens if I do? Not much. You can't really do much harm other than to yourself, in the sense that you might get into an unpleasant place where nothing makes sense and you're terrified. Let's just say it's far from fun. Okay, like a psychosis. Exactly. And we've been there many times. You're here to make sure I don't go insane. Let's not go that far. Insanity in itself is not always bad. What is sanity to you? Not crazy? Did you notice I asked what it means to you? Again, it's something subjective. There is no objective sanity. There's no objective insanity. It's all in your head. Well, in your current subjective experience. Yes, if sanity for a broader population is being dissatisfied at work, buying stuff that doesn't make you happy to fill a void, repeat until you die, then sanity might not be healthy or good. Likewise, if choosing to live your own way, living in nature and enjoying every moment of it it is, meditating and appreciating life is insane, then insane is quite good. I guess it depends on the individual. Exactly. So I'm only going to make sure you don't go down a path that will leave you in a state of deep depression, as some lifestyles and choices will inevitably do. You can, however, completely ignore all of my advice and stray as far away as you want. You will, however, never be able to escape what you are. I'm a prisoner of myself, and suddenly I feel claustrophobic. Yes, quite ironic, isn't it? The vastness of everything, the infinite power of possibilities in the universe provides, and yet somehow we feel like it isn't enough, like we're trapped, doomed, if you will. I need some time to digest this. You're in no hurry. Take all the time you need. This is life. The next, as many you'd like. As many as you'd like. Until you feel like reaching the state of complete bliss, as I once again read, maybe it's better to live and sleep in constant dreamscapes. What is reality anyways? Well, off you go to your next adventure. This is getting some weird stuff, like... Again, I just feel lost half the time. Like, trying to keep up with this. I frequently dream about catching... Does it say rabies? Okay then. Frequently dream about catching rabies. It's starting to frighten me. I'm already afraid of water. I can barely control my movement and impulses, and I swear this text is like shifting slightly and it's bothering me. Maybe it's because I've been looking at it all, like, what, 2 hours? Something like that. I've been going for almost 4 hours. What the hell? I'm already afraid of water. I can barely control my movement and impulses. I'm slightly anxious and paranoid even. I sometimes can't sleep for days at a time. I experience memory loss and I keep drifting in and out of consciousness. Any hallucinations yet? I don't know. It's hard to tell at this point. Wait, who are you? Losing control. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's a tagline I want to see. Oh, okay, well that doesn't work. Hey, there's X's. That only means one thing, liquor. No, I'm just kidding. Holy shit! What the fuck was that? Oh god, there's more of them. Son of a bitch was coming after me. You know what? Get over here. All of you. That was unsettled. That actually escalated really quick. Now I need some health because I'm only at half. What a nicely lit horror game. I know, right? Wait, health? Sweet. Oh, that's not a lot. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, single file. Okay, that takes only 3. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, it's 2. Now I know. Come on, you assholes. I think with the overly powerful aim assist, it makes none of them an issue, but I don't think that's what this game was going for. I don't think it was going for giving me a difficult FPS game to play. Right. That was very sudden. Oh, wait, no, there's probably more to this. Oh, I'm outside. Okay. Go down. I like eyes. Why did I shoot? Oh, that's how you open certain doors. Like, to open some of the doors, you have to shoot the eyes. That's not every door. And the aim assist is so strong that, like, aiming is not really much of an issue in this game, depending on what you're aiming at. Oh, the aim assist is like pulling. That's why it was pulling. Jackass was there. I'm on an airship, aren't I? Okay. Don't come any closer. Wait, your eyes. You're not one of them. Them? It's a long story. Those red-eyed people, they're cultists. Crazy cult, huh? It's actually people I know. Knew, rather. Long story short, a stranger came by to our village. They seemed okay at first, but then he took more and more liberties until he pretty much started controlling people. Why would you let him do that? We didn't, or most of us didn't, but somehow he thought he was right. He was loud. He seemed to have all the answers. Anyone who would object got made fun of or threatened. You'd think you'd see this as some sort of warning. You think you'd see this as some sort of warning sign. Apparently not. Dad, what about the red eyes? Exactly. I got suspicious. Something felt very awry when more and more started following him. So I followed them one night. He gave his followers something, a powder or something. I'm a bit of an amateur chemist. I took a sample of the powder and I did some experiments and administered the substance to some rats, and they seemed to follow one of the sober rats. At one point, the new rat leader attacked some of the other sober rats, and the whole zombie gang jumped on it as well. It wasn't a pretty sight. So how do we cure him? Don't know for sure, but I have an idea. Well, for some, I think it's too late. They've probably gone mad from the amounts of substance abuse. But there are others who are now just being forced the substance. There might still be time to save them, so here's what I'm thinking. The chemical that makes them obey the orders, right? Well, it doesn't make sense to me that they would only follow his orders. I think if we can tell them what to do as well, So, what if we tell them that we have free will? Oh, that they have free will. They don't have to follow given rules anymore. They are free to think for themselves. It's still an order, but if they obey it, they would be free. That's what I hope, at least. Yeah, let's try it. All right, take this rifle. It's a long-range scope, so we should have an advantage at this point. Take down the cultists, but leave the villagers, please. Cover me while I go down and try to cure the villagers. This has a lot of talking. Yeah, it sure does. Son of a bitch is right there. There's one just roaming around, isn't there? But yeah, there's a lot of talking in this game. I think we're done. Yes, everyone survived, and they seem to be able to recover fully. Can't believe this actually worked. Telling them that they have free will, that they can choose to follow that one small impulse in their heads and completely break the spell. It will probably take a while before they are in full possession of their senses, though. Wait, do you hear that? The airship? I'm on an airship? Oh, shit. That's what's going on. Alright, let's go full health and let's lock, load, and take these motherfuckers out. This is the cult leader airship. He has the lab in there. Let's confront him. Give me the rifle and I'll cover you while you enter the ship. Or I'll join you once the cultists are taken care of. Alright. Before I admit I've never fired a rifle. Or can you give me a quick rundown? Aim center mass, breathe calmly. You can do it. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I won't let you down. Okay, let's do this. Go in and I'll be right behind you when you've made it to the cult leader. Oh shit, he's got my back on this. Let's fucking go. Let's just run in and hope for the best. Hoping that nothing's behind that door. Sorry, there's like a fly going around here and it's getting on my nerves. I don't have a thing to kill it with. The person most in control is the person who can give up control. I want to read the rest of this. Anything? There's usually like text on the walls, so I just want to see more of it. There's actually a Blue Oyster Cult reference in one of them. It was like really early on. The hell? What have you done? Me, you drugged all. You have drugged the villagers. So you figured it out, huh? Well, let me at least explain myself. Then you might see things differently. It all came to me a long time ago, but I was a kid back then. I realized how much pain and suffering we go through as humans. We are born into this world, scared, alone, abandoned by God. We don't know our purpose here. Every moment we choose something, we are anxious because we don't know what that entails from that decision. What if my decision, my action, causes someone else to suffer or even die? So each time we make a choice, we know we may be guilty of bringing pain to others, even ourselves. What's the point? It's more complicated than that, but okay. I was drugged by someone. Anything she said, I did, without thinking or even brushing the thought. It was amazing to not have to make the decision. Couldn't be held accountable for any of my actions, because they weren't my actions. My body and mind acted on its own. This is the most beautiful day to live. None of these people suffer, they don't do anything wrong in their eyes, they simply follow directions by me. What about the people who refused? They are dead. It was for a greater good. You have to see that. They tried to stop me, us, from this utopia we were going to build. We couldn't let that happen. You have to understand what you did is unethical. The way I see it, I choose to become a martyr for them. They didn't have to make the tough decisions. I made it all. I made all those calls for them. Sure, killing others might not be the best practices, but I assure you it was the only way. Free will is part of our lives. Why should you have it and not them? Well, please, don't force change on others. Change yourself instead. You're right. I could have just let them choose for themselves. It's not up for me to carry the burden of others. I just thought, I'll let you go, but don't do this again. Oh, I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, hey. Saw you let him go. Hope you'll learn a lesson and not terrorize people again. You know where the exit is? I saw this huge, strange gate in the sky earlier. We might as well take the airship there. Sounds like a plan. Join me at the tavern? Hey. Let's go. Holy shit. We're coming on like 4 hours on this stream. That's insane. Oh, I'm flying this ship. Really? But yeah, this game does have a significant amount of talking. A lot of dialogue in it. This is nice. I hope I don't hit anything on the way there. If I hit a flock of seagulls, well, that's their fault. They shouldn't have been flying close. No, I said flock of seagull. Oh, those are goats. Kind of. Where am I going? This way? Oh, yeah, okay. Like a very unusual draw distance. Game? That is not the draw distance I was once told was so good. Oh, okay. That's where I go. I'm supposed to make a turn. Not just go straight forward. Holy shit. Oh yeah. There's whales in the air. And that same area where there was the Blue Oyster Cult reference, it looked like Minecraft. Like, it legitimately looked like Minecraft. Is that it? Just smooth sailing from here? No, don't go right into the seagulls. No, no. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Hey, want to read another one of my poems? Sure. Yes. How can you see me? How can you save me? How can you feel me? How can you fill me in? How can you love me and how can you lose me? How can I come there? How can I calm down? How? Oh. Okay then. Hey, can't stop thinking about the event in my village. What about it? Well, if someone can control a small number of people like that and still do so much damage, imagine how terrible a whole nation would be if converted into narrow-minded mindsets attacking someone who disagrees. Sickening. What can we do about it? Not much, I suppose. We should encourage people to think for themselves, even if we disagree with their opinion. I'm starting to see where this game is going. The problem lies in the fact that some people aren't allowed to think for themselves. Everyone should just be allowed that simple privilege. We can't change the world, but we can change ourselves. Hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, well, I'm starting to get the message. Hey, what's up? Reminisce. What's the word so hard? Reminiscing. There. Why was that so hard? What do you reminisce? See? Anyways. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm kind of lucky. I was dealt pretty good cards in life. I have anxiety and share my problems and so on. But I'm dealing with it, you know? And there are people with so much worse cards. What I've seen is either they blow your mind or they do nothing about it and only complain about how unfair their lives are. Got an example? You betcha. You know those people who've lost their legs? Well, some just accept it and go run a marathon. A marathon! I couldn't even do that, and I have 2 fully functioning legs. It always amazes me. And the others? The complainers, I mean, sure, on one hand, if you're really, really ill, then I guess there's a legitimate reason to complain and feel sad. But still, so many have minor disadvantages, and instead of trying to improve on these things or try to shine in other directions, they just stop progressing, growing, striving for anything. They put the blame on the universe, and then that's it. Well, they are free to do nothing. Sit up and rot then. Or, you know, do something. Get up, grow, write, sing, dance, whatever you want. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, you're right. No need to get worked up over it. And then, hey, what are you up to? Not much, just thinking about the past again. Oh, about what? Well, I'm thinking about how people who I have argued with, how pointless the arguments really are. I mean, if you argue about specifics like facts, then instead of arguing, we could look up the right answer, or the answer, right? And if we argue about something stupid like tomatoes are tasty, well, that's completely subjective. So why bother? No one is right. There's no objective answer to all arguments. What if someone thinks you've hurt them, but you don't? Well, okay, you got a point. Those things are much harder to solve. I guess understanding and communication is key here. However, not everyone is super understanding. Some people seem to thrive in drama whether they're aware of it or not. But maybe try to ignore them as much as possible. I guess if these people start an argument, I'll just say whatever and go on about your business. I'll try that next time. Wow, did I teach you something for once? Pfft, whatever. That's got humor somewhere. I think that's everyone in here. Experienced anything interesting? Something about losing control and regaining it. Ah, yes, an important lesson. There's a constant battle in this universe, in this dimension, between two poles. The very rigid logic that moves in straight lines without questioning its path or purpose. Then we have the chaotic or free pole that moves more fluidly. Both are necessary for life to happen. If we moved with the extreme logic without free will, we would move between 0 and 1 forever. On the other hand, if we had full control in a state, we would be in a state of pure chaos. It's like turning on the TV without a channel on, a constant noise of randomness. The sweet spot is the in-between, where we allow the rigid logic to persist, only to override it from time to time. We have a moving pattern that tries to move back to its rigidness, but only to be pushed again and again and again. Humans, for instance, have a heart that follows the rigid flow, and a brain that moves more erratically. You follow your heart, but think out a path with your brain. I think you lost me. Sorry, I sometimes get carried away, not realizing people might not fully understand what I'm trying to convey. I used to have these dreams in which I had no control whatsoever. At first I panicked. I struggled to break free from whatever prison I was in, but I couldn't. I couldn't move an inch. I was without body. Floating around in a set course that repeated itself. It was like a roller coaster with divine beings and insights along the way. It was strange. No matter how much I tried, I couldn't get off the roller coaster. At that point, I'd given up. I realized I was probably stuck there forever, and that's when it happened. I was freed from the experience. It's like that whole lecture was about free will, how we can take it for granted. It can only exist between a fixed logic and fluxed chaos. Interesting, has the opposite ever happened? Experiencing full control? Yes, it happens. But usually I get a pre-made scenario where several outcomes can happen. As with the no control scenario, you won't get out of there until you've fully explored several outcomes. For instance, you can be put in a position of a commander on a battlefield. Depending on the choices you've made as a commander, your army loses or wins the battle. If you lose, everything rewinds and you try again, and again, and again until you win. Sounds like a game. It is. Pretty much everything is, when you think about it. All a game really is a set of logical rules, a free will to choose the path in those logical rules. Winning or losing is not really concrete or real. It's just a subjective agreement that you've completed the game. Mankind has plenty of games throughout history. Was it just a pastime, or is it a reflection, or even an understanding of the universe we're in? Could this experience be a game? Who knows? Anyways, I've kept you long enough. I'll open the door for you. Let's hope your next experience is a good one. How long am I going for? I think I'll probably go for a little bit longer and then I'll call it a stream. Been playing this a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Oh god, what is that? The killing of a friend for the search of the truth. Sorry, I guess I put that on mute. Fear drove me to this division. I split my soul for a sacred vision. You'll have no light, no hopes, no dreams. You'll face it all to be free. All I faced was my vanity, losing a friend for the cost of our sanity. In the cold, in the darkness, in the fear. I grit my teeth, tense my body. I'm here. I want to change some things, things affecting everything, an urge for some real creation, but running out of inspiration. My mind will go insane. Apathy rots the brain. Create a brand new earth, witness its rebirth. I don't want to keep it chemical. I don't want to keep it rational. Okay. One iron a lit? What? Oh, I'm in space. That's pretty neat. Holy shit, that's cool. Probably. I should probably take care of that valve. Nope, can't do that. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Good you came. Welcome aboard my ship. I'm Dogma. Dogma, please back up. I don't want your junk on my face. Yes, I've tried... Yes, I attracted myself to you with my 3ED. Attracted? 3ED? Oh, that's right. You might not be from the same timeline as me. How do you explain this? You see this device I have on my forehead? Well, it's a 3ED, or third eye device. So, what does it do? Short or long version. I'm interested. Okay, in my timeline, mankind slowly started to agree on one fact. The universe consists of every possible possibility. Yeah, so I've been told. Good. Now imagine you being at any point in the universe, any time, meaning any point in the fourth dimension. From that point exists countless of possibilities. So how do we choose it? We think about it and move towards it? Yes. One step is always to think about the outcome you want. Say you are hungry and you have nothing to eat at home. You want food, but how do you get it? It doesn't automatically appear in front of you. However, from that point, there are countless ways to get food. Narrow down the search, you start to think where to get it. From the store, most probably. You walk there, you have chosen a path to your goal. That doesn't require a device, just common sense. Very true, because some paths are very simple for us to see, but then there are other paths that are much more problematic. Let's say you want something else, bigger goals, harder to define goals. You want a specific position in a career? Find a cure for a disease or something like that? This could take years of trial and error, and you still might not get it. But you know that from your current point there is a way, even several ways to get to your goal. Now people start to focus more and more on what they actually wanted in life. Some reported that they felt an attraction from situations in life where it felt right to go on a certain way, meet certain people, and so on. And so it turned out that many times they were directly related to their goal, like intuition. Precisely. Sometimes mankind has relied on for thousands of years prior to the modern scientific era. We tried to find the intuition center in our brains, which turned out to be the frontal lobe, in the ventral medical prefrontal cortex, to be precise. Dopamine. Your midbrain produces dopamine and transmits it to the frontal lobe, which triggers your intuition center. So you actually feel when you are on the right path. It's more important to remember that abuse of dopamine could lead you to losing your ability to feel your intuition, thus leave you astray from a healthier path in your life. Where does the 3ED come into play? Oh yeah, it enhances your focus, so when you imagine something, it'll be much clearer what you need to do to reach that goal. It's complicated. I don't even know how it works, to be honest. How come I'm here? What are we doing here? I'm a space traveler. I had so many questions about the universe, and I'll get back to that later, but I'm a bit stranded. My ship's engine broke down, and my 3ED started malfunctioning. I'm serious, what kind of malfunction? It is, for whatever reason, no longer tracks what I focus on, but rather my subconscious mind. Of course, I have a very imaginative subconscious, and I think that's why things started to go sour. Alien creatures started to appear in the ship, the oxygen pipes are leaking, and I said the engine died. Can I help? Yes, in fact, that's why you're here. It steered you from your timeline as it steered you to mine. It steered me to your timeline as it steered you to mine. It was one of the possible paths in the fourth dimension. I tried to focus on a solution to my dilemma here. It sporadically chose to work from time to time. Glad it found you. Take this wrench. Also fix the leaking oxygen pipes. Also for now, before you know, the alien creatures. What? A wrench can have a gun? On a spaceship? Have you gone mad? One bullet through a hole or a wall and we'd go boom. Okay, maybe not. It'd be more like... yeah, you know, sucked out the vacuum of space through a tiny hole. Maybe your timeline didn't have a cult classic movie from way back in the day. Anyways, get back to me when you fix the pipe and I'll try to tinker with the 3ED. Yeah, I'd imagine shooting the gun in the spaceship would not benefit anyone. Wait, there's an oxygen pipe like right here that I can fix. By the way, dude, you're like stuck in the wall. There we go. F. That's the alien creature. Yeah, hell to the no. Yeah, occasionally there would be a time where you have to fight stuff. Well, at least I know I can come back here. Oh shit, I didn't even know that thing was running at me. Alright, one more. Okay then. Son of a bitch. Okay then. And I think from here I'm gonna grab a health kit. Right up there. I'm gonna grab that one because I know I'm gonna need it. The hell is all this? Holy shit, that thing just kind of came up on me. Hey. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Hey, buddy, you're just a floating corpse there, buddy. Fuck off. Oh, I can hit them in time. I thought that I always had to take damage from them. Holy shit, I didn't even know what the distance of that, the range of my attack could be. Alright, let's go back up here. Another health pack I want. Was not expecting my attack range to be that far. Okay, so oh, okay, so it's just floating there. Two more. There's one. And the last one's down there. Okay then. Okay. Alright, I did it, and I took care of the aliens. Valves are shut. Nicely done. Anything I can help with? Yes, the engine still doesn't have power for whatever reason. The generator seems to be running fine, since we have electricity and all. Can you check it out? Sure. Through the cargo bay, the door is locked and requires a blue card key. Here, take it. Thank you. No, that's not it. It's over here, isn't it? Cargo bay. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so I was in the right area. It's just... come back. bitch. Holy sh... Oh god, I thought that wasn't... Oh, that's how I can fight them. I can just back up as I'm doing that. That works. There's more in here, I freaking know it. Oh no, I just gotta fix this path and it should be working. If I ever do play another horror game, I'm gonna try and find one that's a shorter length. This is ridiculous, but I'm enjoying it, but it's ridiculous. Wow, you did it. The engine lights are glowing in the bright green. And I've managed to fix my 3D, it seems. Now what? Well, personally, I think I've had enough space exploring for a while. What about you? Is there an exit? What kind of exit? Big purpley glowy gate thing? Oh, those! I've come across a few of those in my travels. They are nodes. Nodes? Naturally occurring dimensional exits. What do? Shortcuts between points in the fourth dimensional plane. You can find natural ones scattered across almost anywhere in this three-dimensional space. We studied them to some degree back on Earth. They're the reason we can travel so far with our spaceships. We built our own warp drives based on the research. Interesting, but how do you know where you'll end up? You don't, basically. We send out a signal and bounce it back to check, so we don't. You don't, basically. We send out a signal, bounce it back to check, so we don't, warp into a sun or something. If a signal returns, it's probably unsafe to... If no signal returns, it's probably unsafe to warp. If the nodes, however, are a bit trickier, especially if you don't have a warp computer at hand. I don't know, Warden. Sure thing, I'll activate my 3D and focus on a node, and it'll surely guide us to it. Still a bit defective, so I'll have to focus hard while finding it. Could you steer the ship while I guide you? Absolutely. I'm focusing on your safe arrival as well, so I know you can do it. We have to go through an asteroid belt to get to it. By the looks of it, so be ready to fire those coil guns if necessary. Oh, and by the way, I'll try to shift our common plane of consciousness into a lower dimension. It's easier that way. So I gotta navigate the whole thing back. Oh! It basically gave me a shoot 'em up. That's kind of funny. Want a little bit of shmup in your psychological horror? There you go. Shit, that might actually be too close for comfort. It's weird, this is like the third genre it's changed to. Like, points you're navigating a ship, now you're doing this. There was another one where I was kind of going through a dungeon, killing spiders. Really weird. And it uses like dimensions as a way of, I guess, trying to make sense of it. It's very interesting. Also, I don't have any control with the D-pad. I have to go with the analog stick. This is epic. It kind of is, but it takes a long time to get to this point. The highest point from above it all. It's only downwards from here. Hold your breath as we fall. What? Just like the point where the game starts going batshit insane. Might come back to this next stream. Strange World. Oh. Okay then. Oh wait, line. Oh. Okay then. Oh, there you are. Oh, what the? We made it. Nice asteroid avoiding there. Too bad the 3D seems to have completely fried now. So how will we be able to get home? I don't know, to be honest. I'm pretty much stranded here like you. So let's find this node, shall we? I don't have the damnedest clue where to look. How about you, buddy? Hey guy, you wanna help me? Hello? fuck do I go? I just keep going this way? Eventually gonna run into something. I don't want to run into that thing a lot. Oh, it's 2 shots. Gotcha. That's a cliff. Fuck, this is weird. Oh, I can just go up these things. Oh, there it is. Yo, we found it. Here it is. The node. So what are we going to do? Well, my 3ED is busted. I have to fly aimlessly with my ship in hopes of finding a civilization. I think I'm done exploring for now. I have the answers I need, and quite honestly, I'd like to get somewhere cozy and have a beer. Go to the tavern. Sounds like a nice change. Godless humanity is feeling weak, so are the ones with a belief. True nature of all nature is the death of everything. All hope is forever gone if light fades away. Let it never fade away, and neither will I, for I have the gift of life. May all life forms understand the meaning of now. We were all put here to realize nothing else matters than this. To realize nothing else than this. Okay. I know there's more coming up, isn't there? Friends! Hey, we made some friends! Oh, he's got a little spaceship over him. Look at that, that's cool. Hey, what's on your mind? Question everything. Okay. I think that might be the answer. Answer to what? The answer to how to get people to unstuck from bad thought patterns. Like, if they get controlled by people, society, religion, if everyone would question everything, the smallest detail of yourself and life, we might end up changing some of our more destructive patterns. If you strongly believe in something, then you should not have a problem with questioning it. If you do have a problem with people or yourself questioning it, then really do not believe in it that strongly. One could even say we're afraid you might be wrong. If you have any doubts, the sooner you'll start questioning yourself, the better. Seems not enough. It's easy to be philosophical, it's hard to put that into practice. Rose friend. Hi there. What a nice place this is. Glad you like it. I could really see myself staying here for a while. Space gets somewhat lonely after a while. What are you looking for anyways? Answers? Lots of answers. To what questions? The purpose of life, edge of space, heat death of the universe, and so on. Did you find what you were looking for? Mostly yes. I think the purpose of our lives is whatever we choose. Our adventure and what our meaning is. Our adventure and our meaning is the purpose of our existence. And there really isn't an objective truth or goal to it. The question itself is very subjective. What about the edge of space? It's a silly idea I had as a kid, what's outside of the physical part of the universe, where light no longer travels, where nothing should exist anymore. It's just a void of nothingness that stretches out infinitely. My goal was to reach the edge and try to travel further, but it came to me. There is no edge. We are in a fourth dimensional torus. I would have traveled for all of eternity only to come back to my point of origin again and again. And the heat death of the universe sounds bad. One of the main reasons I chose to go on my adventure. This is one theory that bothered me. Basically, at the end of time, when the universe has distributed all of its energy and reached a thermodynamic equilibrium, it stops. Yeah. Everything just stops. Nothing can move, and all of life as we know it will be gone. How can we prevent it? That was also one of my naive ideas at first. What if we trigger an enormous implosion, and that pretty much creates the Big Bang 2.0? Would something like that work? Beats me. We're still too technologically inept to even reach a fraction of that explosive force required. What should we do? Nothing. While the universe dies? Exactly. And you know why? Because the universe cannot die. It only appears to die from our point of view. We experience things in 1D, 2D, and to some degree, third dimensionally. Well, sure, at the end of these 4D timeline tunnels, things start to stagnate until they come to a complete stop. But from a fifth dimension perspective, the loop back to the beginning again, there is no beginning or end of a fourth dimension tunnel from that perspective. There's an infinite number of those tunnels, all leading towards what we perceive as the end. But it's not. It's the impulsive consciousness, you, that travels down these paths will loop back to the beginning and start over. My whole life again? No, not necessarily. You have to realize that at some point these tunnels begin from the same point, but there's an infinite number of them, all stretching out. Technically, you could probably manage to choose the exact same route. That's highly improbable. What a relief. Yeah, when I realized that, I started to realize that there's really nothing to worry about. My quest was done. Now I have to focus on actually experiencing things, living, and, well, you helped me take that step, so thanks. Am I at the end of the game? This feels like end of game kind of thing. Hey, want to read another poem? Sure, why the hell not? Yes. This. The wheels created me. These numbers in my hand. Am I this? Or am I what I want it to be? Freedom, no more. What if we stop the wind? We can never learn to fly. What if we drain the water? The thirst causes us to die. Hidden under a rock, sacred places I've searched. I'm searching no longer. There's only this, and this will do. Those are very nice to meet you. I feel like I'm at the end of the game. Talk to you. You know what? What? We all ask questions in our lives. What is the meaning of this? What is life? What is the purpose? What is the reason behind anything? Truth is, the question itself is absurd. And what is the meaning of the color blue? What is the meaning of the sounds of the wind? What meaning? Why does there have to be a meaning? I mean, I guess. Your meaning in this life is what you make of it. It is to make someone proud. Is it to get rich, power, compete against others, or to simply enjoy being alive and all that comes with it? I don't know how to answer that. And you don't have to. The meaning is yours. Mine is mine. It's all quite amazing. And I wish I was on a train right now. Wait, what? Why train of all things? Oh, nothing. This sounds like some endgame stuff. Hey, what's up? Not much, you? You know what I realized? What? I've gone my whole life looking down. Did it hurt your neck? I get it. That was terrible. That was silly. Well, now that I think about it. Anyways, whenever I walked into or from school, I stare at the ground as I walk. Every recess, I pretty much just stood there and looked down. Pretty boring. It was, but it helped me think. I thought about so many things. Scenarios, concepts, life, memories, everything. What I missed was everything else. Everything that happened right in front of my eyes. I failed to live. I lived in the past, or in scenarios in my head. Welcome back to the present, I guess. Thanks. I have been back for a while, actually. Now I try to look up, see the beautiful sky, look around at people, see beautiful sceneries. Finally feeling that I'm more than okay. Happy for you. Me too, so remember, don't go your whole life looking down. You'll miss every opportunity to live. Alright, well, I'm just going to screen cap that because I could really use that. Words to live by, I guess. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Dee said he'd like to see you again. Seemed urgent. Urgent how? I don't know, actually. He didn't wish to say. How do you two communicate anyways? It's hard to explain. Telepathy, more or less. It's not really with words as it is with images, feelings, and logic. Logic? Yeah, everything in the universe is built around logic. Or built with logic. A concept or idea of something. A direction. Anything. Then, from a single impulse of energy, a wave is formed and builds that logic. So, let's say you focus on that impulse and follow its path that it takes. You'll experience this logic firsthand. No words need to be said, no sound, no visions. You just know what logic means. It's strange. It's like having another set of senses all of a sudden. Anyone do this? Yes, it's the core of the universe. There's no escaping that. It's the core of the universe. There's no escaping that. Whether or not you choose to listen to these senses is up to you. You might not even be aware of its existence, but if you meditate and try to follow your intuition more, you'll surely be able to communicate with the universe in ways that you didn't think were possible before. Our standard ways of communication, whether that be spoken word or written, or are just a drawn-out version of this. We think of a phrase, a message, to convey to the other person, then speak or write it down. Well, you pretty much could skip that step entirely and send logic directly. This, however, does make us less human, in my opinion. Anyways, I'll open the door and let D know that you're on your way. In a dream. I feel like I'm inching closer to the end of the game. No one else will make you dream, no one else but the machine. I'm sorry, it had to be that I live and you suffer horrendously. Whispers and explosions, silence and motion. Lip breaker. Okay. This is getting very... meeting for the last time. Unsettling. Hey there, buddy. Heard you want to talk again. I did. I can tell you've already met someone who's taught you how to use your intuition to your advantage. Yeah, Stockman told me about it. Good. I could expand on it further, but what's the point? You okay? I've been thinking. While you're out there experiencing and enjoying yourself, I'm stuck here between four white walls. You could join me at the tavern. I can't. I don't care much for people. My introvert world is big. But when I'm around other people, I freeze. I can't interact. I don't find the company of others interesting. It doesn't add anything to my experience, and I can't escape my prison because of my mind. Don't you see? I know too much. I can't enjoy life anymore. I'm not allowed to enjoy life, or even live. I'm locked away because this universe is afraid I'll turn on it. What are you talking about? When we first met, you asked me who put you here, remember? Well, I lied. The truth is, you put me here. When you were alive, you asked what the universe truly was, not what the meaning of all of this is. What's outside of it? Not only that, you split your soul in two, one for you and one for me. You were too afraid to face these questions alone. I mean, we could have done it together, but you told me to reach out into the endless abyss to find these answers for you. I did. But whenever I told you what I found, you refused to listen. You refused to accept. So, I was alone with all the answers. I don't understand. You think bearing the truth about all there is a blessing? Let me make it very clear to you, it's not. Everything has lost its meaning. Being human is the only possible when you truly believe you are human, among other things. Having a purpose, anything to live for, all of this is gone. Sorry to hear that. It's time for me to live again. Maybe if I meld with you again, parts of your humanity and ignorance will heal me and make me forget for just a while. It's my time to be alive. Holy sh... The fuck? Need to get out of here. I hide my stone skin, realizing that the last words from my lip. I'm numb and my body is thin. See my vessel, my drowning ship. I had to take a step away from where you were going, a direction I could never stay. Please understand what I'm doing. No hope left to be found, killing the only thing that mattered to me. Me, metaphorically. Dead, bury, ground. A forthcoming truth, I lean against a white wall. I set myself on mute and watch myself fall. I speak to myself, focus. I put my last book on my shelf, focus. I hate myself, apathy, reality. So now I'm stuck in that room, and the person that I was talking to has now taken over. Fire break. Now's a good time for donations. What? Plus GDQ. What's this? I remember this place. What was This my home? Where am I even going? I get the GDQ thing, because they always use donations whenever there's nothing going on. Whoa, weird. I know. What am I supposed to do? Freedom. I guess I'll just go to each of the little poles that have like the little thing on it. Freedom from what? Towards what? Oh no, it's just letting me know I'm going on the right path. Alright, cool. Huh? Oh, I go this way. Okay, there we go. Maybe I made a mistake. I can barely see. The dreams filled with universal meaning are becoming more and more frequent, stronger than visions even. The concepts I have to battle are harder and harder to digest. Dreams where I've lost control completely to dreams where I have the illusion of full control. In these states, I'm not even human. I'm something way beyond. It's like I get a peek from the background consciousness. It's showing me things I could never explain. Deja vu. Oh, it's the... Yeah, okay, this like super early on. It came from the great light, the light that blinds your eyes. Those who fight me will always lose and slowly perish. I'm the monster that controls your thoughts and the codes behind the program. I'm the air that never disappears. I'm the cold that ice in your veins. I came from the great darkness and into you as a little child. You've heard of me in tales and legends, and I'm inside of you. Wait, so would I go this way? Because I technically went here first. No, I don't. I don't go through there, so I'm basically just running through here. So this is like one of the super earliest areas that I've been to. There's nothing here. I don't go to the sewers. But maybe I do go through here. Oh yeah, there it is. Not these creatures. Fuck. Shit, they're just coming out of everywhere. I'm starting to really like this. Oh. Shit. So basically just run through. Die, all of you. I'm not going back. Shit. Well, that's where I go. Am I supposed to die in this area? I don't have any more because technically I have to go here. That's a wall. Daniel, this is your path of the multiverse. Don't call me that. No, I refuse. Some nights I wake up from my dreams with an odd feeling in the air. I realize I'm still asleep, in a panic state where I try to wake myself. I wake up in a cold sweat. This time I'm awake for sure. Moments pass and I'm ready to leave. Then I wake up again. 13 times is my record. At that point, I was ready to kill myself, regardless of what state I was in. Weird ass game. No. No, this isn't happening. Oh shit, now I'm actually... See, this is technically where I was. It's locked. And I have no... What the fuck? What the shit? Hey. How's it going? Want your soul? I will eat your soul. Nah, screw you. I want to go this way. The shit? Revelations. If I told you I could give you life, would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew that there's a universe outside of you, or inside of you. I need to go to this. You're getting close, Daniel. Close to what? Who are you? The truth. What truth? Everything you're experiencing derives from a single impulse, creating a wave through dimensions. All of your senses, your smells, your tastes, it's a wave. Your vision. Light waves reaching your eyes. Your hearing, picking up the sound waves. Your feelings wave through your body. Everything can be explained by logic and mathematics. Nothing breaks the basic logic of the universe. You are stuck here forever. Wrong. What about me? I'm here. I'm not just mathematics. I'm bigger than that. I'm human. Hey, you know what? Okay, apparently I am going to die really fast to those. Son of a... There's another one. Okay, so I can lose like 5 health whenever I come across them, but... Knew it. Thank goodness. You say you're special, exempt from the rules. You, or your ego. Your ego is an illusion, diverting you from the true path of the universe, the unity, closed circuit. I refuse to join now. You have no choice. You are this. Live. I think they're here to tell me otherwise. Does I go this way now? Go through here. Maybe I'll... Okay. Holy shit! There we go. That'll take care of you. It's getting pretty trippy now. I thought I was already done with this game. It's like, nah, there's more. Asshole. Everything is alive. There are no separate objects or entities. From the fourth dimensional perspective, everything is connected. The universe exists of 3 parts: the logic, the illusion, and the watcher. Watcher? Pure consciousness. You, aside from your ego. You're supposed to follow the logic. It's a pre-written rule for you. For us. What do you mean? A circular pattern from darkness to light. Experience all senses at 0, the darkness. Then move all senses to 1, the light. Pure bliss. Breaking the pattern only leads to lesser forms of our true glory. You'll never experience anything better than pure logic of the universe. It's God's path. You're wrong. How come we're not there then? How come I'm not wherever you want me to be? This is getting weird. Alright, you two go away. Alright, I can do this no problem. You diverged from the path. You always had a choice, but the choice, the illusion, deludes you. It tells you of a bigger, grander adventure, but all there really was to achieve and experience is a lesser form of our pure state of tranquility. When I come back, some divergers go naturally, others take lifetimes to reach it, through spiritual awakening. Can I just give up? I give up, you hear me? Not that simple. You give up as a person, the ego is still clinging on, still fighting to survive. You want to reach a goal you don't even understand? You don't have the logical pathway to the state of being that is required. Which means I'm tired of everything. Oh no, I have a freaking shotgun. One right here, isn't it? This is getting pretty trippy. Alright, let's go, motherfuckers. You ain't taking me down that easily. There is no easy solution. It's a conscious choice to constantly improve, to realize and accept the true beauty and perfection of the universe. Become a better soul in every moral aspect of life. In the end, kill your ego. Kill my ego, how? Your biggest enemy, your biggest fear, is your ego. You've encountered it, but you are too afraid to fight it head on. Kill it. That thing, can't. I don't know how to. The ego clings on to whatever it puts its claws in and chains itself to it. Find these attachments in yourself and your ego and let it go. Alright, I'll try. So that, like, what the fuck? Hi. Doesn't matter how much shit you've gone through in life, no matter how rough upbringing you had, how bad you hated life and the people around you. You always grow, you always choose to be yourself through it all. Oh shit. Okay. When you feel down, feel alone and fragile, surround yourself with others. Good company will always base you in the now, and soon you'll realize you've gotten lost in that moment. Or, you know, ride a train and watch as the world flies by, so soothing. Where do I go from here? Oh wait, is it the, yeah, there we go. If you have any questions about life, the universe, anything really, then look for answers in those questions. Sometimes the answers were right in front of us all along. Maybe we just didn't know what we were looking for. Maybe the question itself was absurd and we needed to rephrase it to ourselves. When you're looking for answers, try to be as open as possible for any type of input, but also be critical about the information and guidance you'll get. Some people will use and abuse you for their own gain. Follow your heart and intuition. These are the best tools we have. Wow. I wonder what happens if I take nobody with me. I feel like I'd get a completely different result because nobody else is there to, like, continuously, you know, have things to say. If you see someone in immediate danger, it's okay to interfere. If people are abused or controlled, it's okay to try to break the chains. But it's also important to remember that sometimes change needs to come from the inside, and it's not always up to us to change someone unwillingly. Change yourself, improve yourself as much as you can, and soon others will follow in your footsteps. I think that's the best way to solve these problems. Oh hey, it's you guys. No, what the fuck? Those things still creep me out. There are a lot of things to fear in life, but never fear fear itself. Don't be afraid to be afraid. If you're scared of things, scared of others, scared of change, all you need to do is face these things. Afterwards, you feel like you've grown. You'll feel stronger than ever, and you can take on even bigger challenges and fears. Just keep your chin up, okay? Yeah, she's been my favorite the whole time. Her and the other one. Ah, shit. That's right, my safe haven. Anybody else here that I can talk to? No? Okay then. The tavern. When we are confronted with fear, our safe haven is gone. Where do we turn? What do we do? Do you run? Do you fight? Do you do nothing? Or laugh and embrace your killer? What? Shit. This is going in a direction I really was not. Ulrich. Are you here? I need help. You are not here. Fear not the beast, you are the beast. Fear not the light, you are the light. Where did you go? I find someone at the... Were you even real? Was anything real? Fuck off. Fuck you and your jump scare game. Ego, let me go. I'm making it annoyed. You need to be destroyed. A baby dying from its own accord, choking from its... What? Nuchal cord? I don't know what that is. The umbilical cord? I don't know. Nuchal. Okay. So I guess I have to go to each one and just break it apart and collapse your lungs. Keep breathing. Oh, so I'm just destroying from within. Okay, that's... Okay then. I'll paralyze you. How do I get up there? Okay, I think I missed something. What the fuck, I know, right? I don't even know what I'm dealing with. Yeah, I actually should be able to get out of here. Yeah. I guess I'm now destroying my ego from the inside. Or is it myself? This game's making me ask too many of these questions. Where do I go? Music is nice. Yeah, it is. It's just, you know, after everything I've kind of gone through in this game, I'm kind of getting a little weirded out by it. Maybe I need to push something. There we go. Oh, shit. Ew. There we go. Ew, I'm actually going in my own blood. Okay, then. I'll destroy your heart. Now what? No, that's not where I go. Oh, okay. Step 1, give up. Step 2, accept. Beginning. Once again, we are laid to rest. You and I. I loved you. Sorry. Made sense of everything. And gave me a purpose. Or you gave me a purpose. Why did I have to kill you? And saying that's my ego? You already know that. It's all part of the cycle. The dying of the universe. The rebirth. Goodbye. And that's the thing that was looking at me the whole time, wasn't it? Oh no. Your ego is dead. What's left is your mind. You're finally awake. Leave everything behind. What's happening? Just what you wanted. The truth is all. The truth to it all. You have accomplished your quest. You have reached your goal. Are you God? God is dead, and God is you. God knows itself through your view. What am I? You are alone. There is only you. Anything you imagine can come true. Then who are you? The darkness, the logic, one part of three. The light, the illusion. There's him, you and me. Now what? True death shall follow, where nothing matters. Go to rest. You'll return to life thereafter. I understand you. I love you. Verdict. What? I don't believe people are guilty by association. I listen and emanate a feeling of understanding. I hurt others before they hurt me, regardless of their intentions. I do as I'm told, regardless of their repercussions. I try to lighten the burden of others. I do what I can to avoid putting people's lives in danger. I believe bad people can become good. I try to give a helping hand to those in need. I see the value of friendship. I am an amateur. Okay then. I guess that's it. Although I did see how many paths there were. That is batshit insane how many paths there could be. So, I don't know if I want to go through any more of those. That was a long-ass game. I will say, I think I paid maybe $2 or $3 for this, so it wasn't too bad. You kill 50 enemies, kill 100 enemies, kill 250, 500. Been live for over 5 hours. Yeah, I know. Climb up the useless spot in unexpected acquaintances. Step on Jenny, the ladybug hidden somewhere in current events. Okay, I'm just seeing all the achievements. Oh. Okay, so there's different ways of going through the game. Okay. Great stream though. Thanks. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. That was a long ass stream. This was a long ass game, but then again, wasn't expecting to play the entire thing once. I was actually expecting maybe a 2-3 hour game, but not something like this. So I actually need to go and record the voiceover for my video, and it's already 10:30. Joy. Yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Next time might be Saturday. I'm told that a couple of friends want to do a session of Among Us, so I'm not sure if that's going to be happening or not. I'll have to find out tomorrow and as I find out, I'll inform you or inform everyone who's probably still watching. If not, then we can probably go back to one of the games we were playing before. Either Majora's Mask, or I might play the other game I have on Switch, but I might not play the whole thing. Who knows? Or I could go to Pokemon Blue. That's always an option. Majora's Mask. Yeah, I could probably go back to Majora's Mask and then go from there. I was supposed to finish the voiceover for a video so I could start editing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the editing done tonight. It might be done tomorrow, so there might be a video going up at some point tomorrow afternoon. So, that'll be on the YouTube channel. And, I kind of want to put the at least the Hyrule Warriors archive together. Play Among Us on your server. Another time. I need to get a lot of Sonic Hacking Contest stuff taken care of first. So I'll be doing that the rest of the weekend, and I'll take like a small break so I can stream one more time. And then after Saturday stream, we'll just go back to normal on Monday. Do Monday, Wednesday, Friday as usual. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday kind of thing, because it gives at least one day out of the week where it's on an actual weekend, and more people who don't get to watch during the week can see it at that time. We'll see. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the stream. For anyone who stuck around it, I know Via, you stuck around the whole, a lot of it. Thank you so much. I'll see you all next time. This is a weird game, and I kind of do recommend it. It is very text heavy, but it's worth a shot, you know? I didn't even see what mechanics were. Oh, that's like all of the achievements. What are the specials? Poems and level select. So there's lots of things to go back to. Anyways, take care. I'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your night.